Okay, pause your scrolling, because the drama around Apple is about to shake your entire tech world. We're not just talking about iPhones and MacBooks here, we're talking about a $385 billion empire that's been accused of everything from price manipulation to creating an actual cult following. From billion-dollar product launches to secret controversies they don't want you to know, Apple isn't just a tech company, it's practically a religion. But here's the real question: are we buying innovation, or are we buying into the illusion? So let's start at the beginning. Apple wasn't always this trillion-dollar monster. Back in the 70s, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak were literally building computers in a garage. Fast forward to today, Apple is bigger than some entire countries, raking in $385 billion in annual revenue. But how did a scrappy garage project transform into the most valuable tech company on Earth? Some say it's innovation. Others say it's manipulation. Either way, the glow-up is unmatched. Here's the first messy secret. Apple isn't just selling devices, they're selling status. Every iPhone launch feels like a cultural event. People line up for hours, even days, just to get their hands on the newest model, even if it looks almost identical to the last one. And you can't deny it, Apple has mastered the psychology of hype. Are they tech geniuses or marketing masterminds tricking us into upgrades we don't really need? But let's not ignore the elephant in the room: the prices. $1,200 for a phone, $3,500 for a headset? Like, excuse me? Critics say Apple's turned luxury into a necessity. And yet, despite the backlash, sales keep climbing. Fans defend it by saying, you're not just buying a phone, you're buying an ecosystem. But haters argue it's all just a golden cage. Once you're in, you can't leave without losing your photos, messages, and cloud. Clever or shady? And then there are the controversies. Apple has faced accusations of slowing down old iPhones, dodging billions in taxes, and questionable labor practices overseas. Every time a scandal breaks, people swear they're done with Apple. And yet, the next iPhone drop sold out in minutes. It's like the company thrives on controversy. The messier it gets, the more loyal the fan base becomes. Almost like drama fuels the obsession. Let's talk numbers for a second. Apple's profit margins are the stuff of legends. Their operating income, a mind-blowing $119 billion. And it's not just iPhones. AirPods, iPads, Macs, subscriptions, even that little lightning cable brings in billions. They've basically turned us all into walking, talking cash machines. Question is, are we paying for innovation, or are we just funding Apple's trillion-dollar marketing game? And you know what's wild? While other tech giants struggle, Apple always seems untouchable. Stock prices soar, fans defend them like family, and even competitors copy their every move. But insiders whisper that Apple's biggest innovation isn't tech, it's loyalty. They don't just build products, they build obsession. So here's the billion-dollar question. Is Apple truly the world's greatest innovator? Or have they just built the most profitable illusion in history? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I want to hear your take.